Welcome to Rethink Your Perspectives blog, your trusted space for unlocking potential, empowering mindsets, building productive habits, and boosting motivation. This post is looking at some different productivity methods for you to experiment with to see if they will work for your lifestyle. Don't forget to join the mailing list on the website for weekly updates and powerful tools to support your growth. And we hope that you get some benefit from these blog posts. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't hesitate to like, share, and comment at the links at the bottom of the post. So which productivity method is right for you? A beginner's guide. When it comes to improving focus and getting things done, there's no shortage of advice out there. Everyone seems to have their own best way to work, but the truth is, no single system suits everyone. If you've ever tried a new planner, watched endless morning routine videos, or downloaded productivity apps hoping they transform your life, you are not alone. The key isn't to find a perfect system, but the one that fits you. In this guide, we'll explore some of the most effective productivity methods, compare their pros and cons, and help you decide which one best suits your personality and lifestyle. So why productivity methods matter? Before diving into the techniques, let's clarify why they're worth exploring. Productivity methods give structure to your time and focus, helping you turn good intentions into consistent action. They're not about doing more, they're about managing energy, attention, and priorities better. By using a method that complements your natural rhythm, you'll work more effectively and with less stress. Overview of popular productivity methods. There are hundreds of activity management methods and productivity techniques, but a few have stood the test of time because they're practical, flexible, and easy to adapt. Let's look at 4 of the most popular approaches that I personally have tried and found effective. Number 1, the Pomodoro technique. So how it works, you set a timer, usually for 25 minutes, and focus on one task without distractions. When the timer rings, you take a 5-minute short break. After 4 rounds, you take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. It's best for people who struggle with focus or tend to procrastinate. The pros: keeps you accountable with short bursts of effort, reduces mental fatigue through regular breaks, and helps overcome perfectionism by breaking tasks into chunks. The cons: that it interrupts flow for tasks that need deep concentration, and it may feel rigid for creative or strategic work. The verdict: a great productivity hack for beginners, especially if you find yourself easily distracted or daunted by big tasks or forget to take breaks. Number 2, getting things done, GTD. How it works. Created by David Allen, GTD is a comprehensive system for capturing, organising and reviewing everything you need to do. You empty your mind into a trusted system, then sort tasks by context and priority. It's best for professionals managing multiple projects, commitments or ideas. The pros: it clears mental clutter by capturing everything in one place, encourages regular review and planning, helps maintain balance between short-term and long-term goals. The cons: can be overwhelming to set up initially, requires consistency and maintenance. The verdict: a powerful activity management method for organised thinkers who like structure and detail. If you're managing many moving parts, GTD helps you keep calm and in control. Number 3, time blocking. So you divide your day into dedicated blocks of time for specific tasks or themes. For example, emails from 9 till 10, client work from 10 till 12, admin from 2 till 3. It's best for people who thrive on structure and want to protect focus time. Its pros: eliminates multitasking by assigning time to each activity, makes your day predictable and easier to plan, helps ensure important work gets the attention it deserves. Cons: it's less flexible if your day involves frequent interruptions, and it can feel restrictive if you prefer spontaneity. So the verdict: a strong choice for anyone balancing multiple priorities. It's especially popular with leaders, entrepreneurs, and remote workers. And number 4, task batching. So how it works. You group similar tasks together and complete them in one focused session. For example, replying to all emails at once instead of scattering them throughout the day. It's best for people juggling repetitive or routine tasks. Its pros: saves time by reducing context switching, builds efficiency and rhythm, makes mundane tasks feel more manageable. The cons: not ideal if your work requires some flexibility, and it can lead to fatigue if batching too many similar tasks at once. The verdict: a simple but highly effective productivity technique for anyone looking to reclaim wasted time from constant task switching. So how to choose the best productivity method for you? There's no single best productivity method. What works for one person may not suit another. The trick is to experiment, and here's some tips on how to find your fit. Number 1. Know your natural rhythm. Are you an early bird or a night owl? Choose methods that align with your energy peaks. Time blocking, for example, works best when you schedule demanding tasks during your most focused hours. 2. Consider your environment. If your day involves frequent interruptions like meetings or childcare, flexible methods like Pomodoro or batching may be better than rigid scheduling. 3. Think about your mindset. Are you detail-oriented or big-picture focused? GTD suits the first, time blocking or batching may suit the latter. 4. Start small. Choose one technique, use it consistently for at least 2 weeks, and notice how you feel. Productivity grows through consistency, not constant switching. And 5. Reflect and refine. Ask, did this method help me focus better? Did it reduce stress? If not, adjust it, or try combining techniques. For example, use Pomodoro within time blocks for maximum focus. But why consistency matters more than perfection? Many people abandon productivity methods too soon because they expect instant results. But real progress happens when you stick with one approach long enough to build momentum. Perfection isn't the goal, consistency is. Missing a few Pomodoro sessions or forgetting to review your GTD list doesn't mean you've failed. What matters is returning to the process and learning what works best for you. The most productive people aren't perfect planners. They're adaptable learners who experiment and adjust as they go. So what do you think? Which productivity method might be right for you? The answer depends on your personality, lifestyles, and goals. The Pomodoro technique helps us focus, GTD provides structure, time blocking builds discipline, and batching maximizes efficiency. Try one, observe the results, and tweak as you go. The real secret isn't finding the perfect system, it's committing to a method that helps you move forward with clarity and calm. Once you've chosen a method, you might be curious about tools and apps. Here's what you need to know in the next article being published on the 28th of October. What are productivity apps, and why do you really need one? But if you're curious to learn more about different productivity methods, you can message me on here, connect on social media, or book a free discovery call on the website. To your continued success, Jaiye. Rethink your perspective.